we go. Hello to anyone who has joined first thing. Let's take a look at what we got going on over here. All right. My camera is being a bit fiddly, so I might just ignore that unless it turns on randomly, which it might. But all right, let's start. Quick disclaimer. I was using the fractured time save for... I don't know if you guys watched the Ask a How, the best, worst way to hunt smokers. I used this save file for it, and it ticked over by a day. So for anyone who's like keeping track, then we are 1 day ahead, and there is now a wall because the days go so fast that yeah, it just ticked over without me sort of like realizing, and then auto saved. So we're coming back into this. We have not a lot of time. It's already like 10 in the morning. I really got to not do an intro right now. We're just going to jump straight in because like every second is like 3 in-game minutes or something. So I need to do a bit of tidying up. We've now got one cottage down over there, and we're building a second one over there. So I don't need this many shelters, but I do need room. And I want to put down another. I always press the wrong button every single time. I want to put down another workshop, and I can't put it down because I got sticks in the way. Sticks and stones, not only do they break bones, but they also block building placement. Nothing else does. Yeah, we got a few other sticks over here. And the reason I want to put another workshop down is the one over there no longer... I can't extend it because I built that bloody wall for that Ask a How. And I kind of like that wall where it is, so we're going to keep it. But I did want to pop you over here, and I'm not sure what is now in the way. Oh, it's probably that. And these are all my tools. I put down a bunch of tools as well when I was recording, because I don't like those tools just sticking out my back. It was a whole thing. It was a really fun Ask a How to do. But I am kind of a bit gutted that I lost a bit of time on this. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. You go right down there. Okay. So I still have a rested buff. I'll show you while my builders get started on that. I'll show you if I can. If you guys didn't watch the Ask a How, first of all, go check it out. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, I found a new way to hunt the smokers. It was in the last episode, and then I was like, I'm going to do an Ask a How on that. But I do need some meat. I do need to feed my villagers. And now I'm wondering if we can. Sorry, I just want to check the chat. I didn't ask. You guys can hear me, right? Hi. Hi, Jean. There we go. Oh, right. I have a stamina buff. I should be able to catch up to them. I should. Unless he makes any, like, quick movements to the left or right. Go, 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 go. There we go. All right, let's go take lunch back. Hi, Jimmy. Nice to see you. And according to my OBS, you guys still can't see me. I don't know why. I turned my camera on. You're not missing much. I'm tired, and there's a cat occasionally jumping up on my shoulders, using all of her claws. And so this is the best, worst way to hunt smokers. If you guys didn't catch it last time, it's horrible, but it's really effective. And I need to make a quick bite to eat for my villagers, or rather, I got 6 villagers. I should be able to assign a cook soon. We lost a villager last episode. We had a blood moon. He took a lot of damage, and then he ran away, which is great. And then he had like 1 health, and then he ran back into the fray and then immediately died. So we're down a villager. I do need some meat. I need some pelts. I accidentally took the bones. It is now 4 o'clock. Time is absolutely sailing by. Grab a few berries. Do we have any one assigned to this? We do not. How many builders have we got? 3 builders and a stone cutter. You know what? I don't need a stone cutter right now. I feel like I'm just going to be bouncing her back and forward. And then for this, throw you in there, get 1 back. I don't have enough water. No! You bastard! Did you... Stop it! Did you just... Every time they just go and they steal the vegetables. Man, that bothers me. Okay. Let's get that on the go. It looks like not a lot's being done right now. Have they? Maybe their shift is ending. Kind of tripped up on something there. There's our portal warning, actually. So we are 14 days away from the invasion, and it's 14 because we're on reduced year length. But we're also on reduced day length, so I feel like that's gonna be like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Maybe. I'm not very good at fast math. But 15-minute days. Beans is my cat. Sorry, she keeps climbing on me. Right, so the farm over there got rebuilt. That's another thing. During the AKSA How, I got a wolf attack and they destroyed my farm. So we're kind of coming into this a little lopsided, I feel. But that's just my fault for not making more backups of these things. Okay, you are complaining about what? They don't have any rope. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I think I have 2 hoes for some reason. No, you can have that. You guys can have that. I will hold on to the 1 more food at least. And I'll go look for some... No, we have flax. Oh my goodness. It just went absolutely pitch black on my screen. Yes, I remember we had you know, we lost the flax farm, but we got a we did get a harvest in. So we have all of this. There we go. I'll pop all this in there for them, not the Jotun blood. And then I have somebody assigned. Oh, they're not making rope, that's why. There you go. Make some rope. Put it... there's fine. How else are we looking on our priority list? I don't need a... No, I like the rate being high priority. No gatherer right now. I'm bouncing them between the stone cutter and gathering just because I don't have that many people. Speaking of, I should... I do a lot of micromanaging early in the game, where I manually shift people around, at least until I get about 10 population is my happy place. I'm just not there right now. We're only on 6. Grab you and throw the rope in. And it is now 10 PM, so I don't think we're going to get a blood moon, so now's a really good time to figure out what direction we can get some Jotun blood from. There's like a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do, and I'm trying to figure out the best order to do it. I'm currently making a... it was supposed to be... I was going to make my top 10 tips of AKSA in 2025, and I'm on 51. I stopped at 51 tips. But doing that, I learned so much stuff that I didn't know beforehand. And I'm trying to figure out what to incorporate in here. So My favorite tips being stalwart defense. That's a perk that I want to look out for, and I need to make sure that I have villagers with that, because they make really good gatherers. They don't run away from things if they have that stalwart protection or stalwart defense perk. There's a whole bunch of scheduling stuff I want to do, and I want to also power level my melee by using our good friend Helga from the coast, his artifact. It's just trying to figure out what I have time for, because the days are ticking so fast, and I'm still at that minor micromanagey stage. Yeah, so I feel like get some villagers, and then hopefully be able to take a little trip to go do some of these more menial tasks. And iron is sort of like a big push that I want to get to as well, but again, we're going to need a little bit of help with resources before that. How many have I got? Okay, I've got exactly 5. We'll summon someone right now. They actually don't take 10 minutes because the faster day translates also to villager summoning timing, which I didn't know works in reverse for the extended day. Somebody was talking to me about their extended day playthrough, and it takes like, I think they say it's like 20-30 minutes to summon a villager. That just sounds bonkers. All right, who have we got? We have got sunrise villager. So this person likes working during the daytime, and they have kind of like better vitality. That's fine. Resilient surgeon archer though. Yeah, we're gonna go with this person. Mainly for the archery buff. So there, and we have all these shelters if this cottage doesn't get built. They weren't being used during the winter, but now that it's spring, people won't be freezing to death in them. Oh no, that was the wrong button. Can you imagine? Hang on, I want to check my villagers. Do I not have a nighttime worker yet? Have I been unlucky? There's the steadfast resolve. There we go. Oh, we do have. Oh, they're the woodcutter though. The workshop worker. Sorry. We only have one nocturnal person right now. All right. Any more bark laying around? There's a bunch of bark here. I got so much stuff in my bag. What don't I need? Let's try and just put this on the ground so I can see it. This was, I think it was Arke, was our ill-fated previous defender. I don't need a smoker horn right now. And I don't need a regular stone axe. Okay, that should make it a bit easier for me. Just to finish off some stuff over there. Oh wait, no, there's no bark. We need, what is it? We need 6 more bark. Oh, well, that was exactly 6. Nice. Grab one of those as well. Yes. Yeah, I know you can press X, I just never do. Sometimes I do, and then sometimes I don't. I mostly don't. It's actually really helpful. How much? Okay, so it was just one long stick, couple of sticks. I might not finish the... Where is the door? Oh, I made it face this way for some reason. I don't remember placing this cottage. I might have done that in the Ask a How recording, or I might have just done it in the last episode and just completely forgotten. That's the problem of having such a long break between them. Bunch more tools there. Oh my gosh, 13 days. That day just passed so quickly. 3 sticks, 4 sticks. Okay. Stamina? Brilliant. Let's eat that soup. Grab some water. Double check our villager assignments. You guys are sitting around. Oh, you are? Oh, wait, you are... Why aren't you working? But this is, yeah, this is a good, so she's got steadfast resolve. So actually she would be, oh, she already picked up a club. Okay, so steadfast resolve means she's not going to run away if she comes across a, it's mainly good for people who go to the beach because they're not going to get scared away from the wisps. I don't know if she'll be able to take on an actual wolf. But she's just not going to run away from danger. How many foraging flags? Oh yeah, I put a bunch of foraging flags up here. This area is relatively safe. We're less safe over here because we got a giant ass spire. But she should... I mean, she doesn't look like she's doing anything. Oh yes, off she goes. So she's gathering. That's fine. They are building. That's also fine. How many builders have I got? 3. Yeah, so I'm just going to go on a Jotun run. Because, I mean, if you look at it, our villager arrives in 7 minutes, but just look how fast it's ticking down. Have I had much? Yeah. I think right now I've set her to focus berries. If you're worried about them getting too many feathers, you can set the priority to low. I don't know if I set the priority to low. This area is really good, actually. I need a foraging flag here. As well as a lot of garlic. I think garlic spawns more in birch forests. I think I read that. I don't know how true it is. But yeah, they do grab a lot of feathers. Or it looks like they grab a lot of feathers because you just don't use them as much as you use like the vegetables and stuff. Hey, I got 2 Jotun blood from that. That answers my question from the last episode because I was wondering when you do when you mine the bigger blocks, the ones, you know, the much bigger ones, you can get a Jotun blood. You can get up to 4, right? You can get one at 50% and 0% guaranteed, but you can also get one at 75% and 25% as well. And I didn't know if you could get a bonus Jotun blood from the small ones, but we just did, so yeah. Answered my own question from the first episode. So if we're lucky and we get 3 from this, that'd be amazing. We'd already have our next villager, you know, locked and loaded at least. So that was our 50% one. Hopefully we get another one. Sending good vibes. It's not gonna. Oh, are we gonna have enough stamina? Swing and a miss. No, only 2. So, oh no, we have 5. I don't know where I got the other one from. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just gather a bit more just to save having to come back out. I want to get any extra flax as well, just because I'm out here anyway. And then maybe on the return journey... Oh, there's a bunny right there. I was going to say, maybe on the return journey, grab a bunny to kill on the spikes. We should probably think about getting a chef as well. For meat soups. Otherwise, they're just going to eat all the berries. That's kind of like... It's always a pain. It'd be great if you could have stats on what your worker gatherers produce. Oh, sort of like what they've gathered in like the past 6 months or something. Yeah, that'd be amazing. I think if they did that, most of my villagers would show that they do like bugger all most of the year. I just heard a wolf. I don't know. Oh, hello. I didn't even know this. Oh, there is a wolf den right there. All right. Come and get me. Ooh. Oh, good dodge. And can I get your stun meter down before you bite again? Yes. Alright, there's a wolf's den over here. I need to remember that, or at least tag it, because that'd be a good source of pelts and fur eventually, or leather and pelts eventually. I see more, and they don't see me yet, because I'm being very stealthy with my big pickaxe. Oh, has he seen me? No. No. Yeah, maybe. Are you coming or not? You're okay. You are. There we go. Come on. Ugh, fine. If you didn't know, this is one of my favorite little tricks. You tap R, and it goes much faster. This is standard. Look at that. That is ridiculous. No. Tap R. There we go. I will break down the hunks. Okay. That. Oh, no, I guess now we don't need a smoker. I'll still take one if I pass one. Where are we? Okay. Whoop. Tactical roll. See, I swear that said he had 6 minutes left or something. 5 or 6 minutes left, and he just like appeared. Okay, what did you come with? You are Yonte. I'm even saying that right. Bear power. Brain dancer. You will probably be a good replacement warrior, because bear power, they'll have increased strength, and it sometimes rains on blood moons, so he'll be a bit, I don't know if happy is the right word, less miserable. Put it that way. Nobody's happy to fight a blood moon in the rain. Less miserable at having to fight a blood moon in the rain. Next up, hydration and rain dancer again. I want another crafter though. I do like that. I don't see the crafting perk all that much. So I do try to take it when I can. You can have that. I will, like I just said I would, I will assign someone to the cooking house now. As for who not? Who isn't going to be useful for anything? Stone clumsy, prefers working in the day, and natural appetite. I feel like that's a bad combo. I feel like she's going to eat as much as she cooks. But the other ones are kind of like, I want to keep them for other roles. Yeah, you're my farmer. And Yonte was going to be our barracks. Okay, so it's going to be Froya. You can start making a bit of soup. We'll always have 8, because we will have 8 villagers by the time she wakes up and starts cooking. And then over at the barracks, ooh, that's another flax plant. Over at the barracks, put Yonte in, and then over at the cottage, give him a home before I forget, and then rebuild my farm. Look at that. That was like an efficient 20 odd seconds right there. Got a bunch of stuff done. Ooh, 1 rope short. Well, mostly efficient. And then stick-wise... Yeah, we've got plenty of sticks. Oh yeah, this was my random blood moon that killed our last guy and this Draugr. Haven't tidied it up yet. I wanted to make him a little garden. He sacrificed himself. I mean, rather stupidly. He should have just, like, run away and stayed, you know, stayed safe. But he decided to run back into the battle with, like, less than 10 health. Like, he got one shot when he came back. He just got absolutely rinsed. Right, so I haven't really explained sort of like my short-term goal right now is to get this. Oh crap. I take the spike club. I feel like my big club's gonna break. Do we have any? Oh crap. This is the proper bear attack. We already had the... Do you have one? Yes, you do. Do you have any arrows? No. Can I quickly edit this as... I feel silly. Alright, where's it coming from? Bear's coming from over here. What was I saying? I don't know, the bear's kind of like throw me through a wobbly now. Oh yeah, the first bear attack that we got was the the warning one, so this guy's not leaving. Great if I can actually hit something. Alright, got your attention? Alright. It's you and me, bear. Everyone's asleep. He will charge. He will roar. We get a few hits in. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage as well. Come on. I'm not scared. That is good thing my camera's on. Because you would know that was a lie. Oh, I really didn't do help. Oh, he's going to mess things up now. Oh, I rolled too early. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, we are going to... I don't have any healing items, so we're going to wait for his charge. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? We're going to grab that. No, 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 no. You were supposed to roar. Okay. Okay, now he's roaring. We're going to quickly chow down on what we can. Who? This is the guy we just assigned, actually. He's doing a fair enough job. No, he immediately gets more. Dude, can you... There's no shame in hiding. Oh, you're going to die. Yonte, run! Yonte! Come on, just you and me. He stops. Oh no, okay, he does. Sometimes he stops yelling. He stops roaring when he's low health, and he does this, like, jumping area of effect attack. Okay, finish him off. Oh, finish him off. No, missed. Ah! Okay. Yonte. So it's just no concept of self-preservation. What did he... Where is he? I'm wondering, can I see? Unless he bled out. I'm not even... Okay, there he is. What is his health at? He's on like... Okay, he's gone for a little nappy nap. It'll heal overnight. Man, what an absolute lunatic. Let's heal up a bit. I was not expecting that bear attack. That was... that came right in the middle of a train of thought as well. Completely caught me off guard. But that is also... So one big thing I really want to do, and I might... Now that I know that we're not going to get attacked again tonight, like you won't get a blood moon and a bear attack, I might set up a task for everyone to start building the mine. Did I start that already? I feel like I... No, I did start it. Okay, maybe the bloomery. Because what I want to do is I want to go to the beach. I want to punch Helga the Relentless, you know, the shipwreck white. I want to punch him in his teeth, get his artifact, build the rune stone, and then power level my melee combat. Because we're on max difficulty, max invasions. So they're going to happen really, really frequently. And also with the reduced, you know, time, it's going to happen more often. Just, you know, by virtue of it being shorter days. That's going to take a while. So that'll become the leather worker, because I can't fit it on here since I built the wall. But I might be able to squeeze in the metal worker there. If not, we'll get rid of the weaver, throw it on the other one, and put the metal worker there. Okay, so I did, yeah, and it looks like I did finish building the mine in the last episode. And I guess that was me as well. We already have a bunch of ore. So this is a bit better than I remember it being. This is good news. That's like a good development. Let's get rid of a few of these stumps. Get some people busy. Because right now they're just building like really, really slowly. How many builders have I got? I got 2 builders, and they are both daytime builders. That's fine. Ooh, I'm still sort of like, I still have that, my fingers are still a bit jittery from the bear attack. A bit of adrenaline still working its way out of my system. Because when it chunked me, man, I'm still wearing flimsy linen, which is, you know, I'm just wearing paper right now. I think it hit me for like 45. And then, you know, we hit the bear back and we hit it for like 11. So that was a little scary. My coal maker. I feel like a lot of these buildings are just temporary in placement because I don't have time to landscape. That's the thing I'm missing right now about this playthrough, is making everything look pretty. It's kind of like, I mean, it's not awful. It's not great though. But yeah, I'm just going to throw the coal maker down. And then the bloomery. I was hoping I can. Yeah, okay. I want it a little bit next to our woodcutter. There we go. Pop you on there. Have a little drink. You are fine. How much meat have we got? I'm allowed to leave you? Yeah, okay, she's fine. I can leave her. She'll be self-sufficient. You, I don't need you. I will have that instead. Oh, did you make my arrows? That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. You did. Fan bloody task. Okay, where's the nearest beach? There. Drauga, wolf. We'll hope that there's a shipwreck in that direction. I have a knife. Ulf is here. Nice, thank you. Hello. Ulf. These schedules are also like not ideal right now. There we go. Ulf, you can just, you're fine. Just help build. I'm gonna run, hopefully be able to take out I say hopefully because it's almost 1 p.m. and it's going to be 10 p.m. and we might get a blood moon. But you know what I need a sleeping buff. That'll help. I'll sleep. I'll have a little sleepy sleep, little nap, get some stamina, and then we'll go to the beach. Don't need you. Don't need you. See, I pressed X that time. And I don't need a hammer right now. I'm trying to get as much room as I can for some reeds. I think if I get rid of one more thing, I'm not cutting any trees down right now. That's 5, 10, 15, 16. Okay, so that's like 2 beds worth of reeds I will be able to come back with. Normally, I wouldn't go to the beach without a sled. But I quite frankly can't be bothered to Craft one, I don't think I have the time. Yeah, this stamina buff's much, much nicer. And, oh, it's actually a lot closer than it looked on the map. It kind of looked... Let's take a bit more flax. It kind of looked really, really much further away. And there's a shipwreck right there. That is just the bee's knees. You love to see it. Okay. So... Hello. Not the strongest I've ever been. Oh my god, there's so many of them though. Is that a wolf? Is there like a wolf den on the beach? Oh, there bloody is as well. Well, we can't have things being too easy, can we? Just trying to get all of their attention so that they can all group up for me. Hello. There we go. If you're going to go on a rampage, be efficient about it. Alright. Get a bit of stamina. I think that's everything. I don't think I'd be able to kill him before a potential blood moon happens. We got a bear attack. You know, we're gonna roll the dice. We can always just run away, I guess. And then that's gonna be our rock friend. If you don't know the best way to kill Helga, or if you just try and face tank him, there is a trick to it that makes it a lot easier at this stage of the game. When you're, oh god, when you're a bit weaker. Oh, look at that for efficiency. There we go. Every second counts. Stamina. Yeah, there's a little trick to it that I will be employing this early. I do want to get rid of you because I feel like I'm going to trip over you. But we're going to hide behind this rock and we are going to let him... Oh. Okay. Ah! We're going to let him exhaust himself a bit by charging. Come on, guy. Do me a favor. People are watching. There we go. So he's going to headbutt the rock a few times. Every time he does, his stamina bar goes down quite significantly. And then we just make sure to hit him when he dazes himself. There we go. Are we quite there yet? No, almost. And then sometimes he will just walk after you, but you can just give him a bit of a punch and he should go back to charging, or you can just run away and eventually he'll get bored. This should be it. There we go. Yeah. And then finish with a heavy attack, just for that extra lick of damage. Because when you start heavy attacking, I don't know if it's like a bug, but they immediately unstun, and a new stun meter comes up. So don't heavy attack to begin with, otherwise they're stunned for less time. Where are we? And outside of the charge, he has two other attacks. He has a swipe and a swipey swipe. The swipe will knock you down, and you will spend a long time trying to get back up. And then by the time you do stand back up, he usually hits you with the swipey swipe. So he really does chunk in the early game. Yeah, see, I started a heavy attack there, and he immediately de-stunned. De-stunned? That's a word, right? Unstunned? I think unstunned. Woke up. How about that? Yeah, that one's his swipe. That one would have knocked me on my ass. Ugh. And then he's walking again, so we get his attention. And he's still walking. Oh, sometimes I don't think I'm going to dodge and it just comes through at the last minute. He is stunned again. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. And now he's going to swipe. Yeah, because it's not like a combo per se. But you're almost always going to get hit by 2 attacks. If he knocks you, god damn it! What did I just say? Yeah, you're always going to get by 2 hits if you get knocked on your ass because you take a dog's age to stand back up. And yeah, dodging in this game is not. It doesn't have like a separate button. It's like a double tap of the shift. I always struggle with it. But he is almost down. We should be able to stun him ourselves. Keep an eye on my stamina. And then quickly hide. I think maybe one more go through the little routine. And then we will, you know, we'll grab his artifact. We'll grab the Jotun blood, and then we'll grab as many reeds as we can. And we did not get a night attack, which is just, you love to see it. Bloody marvellous. I'm noticing, as we're doing this, I'm noticing that I don't have any stone, and that's because we made our stone cutter our gatherer. Oh no! Oh, you woke up early, you bastard. You know what? He might actually kill himself here. One more. Go watch this. Because he actually damages himself at the same time. Bonk! You absolute muppet. Alright, hopefully, I mean, luckily we can grab his feet to skin, but hopefully the artifact doesn't fall in there. Okay, there it is. Water artifact, fan-bloody-tastic. What don't I need? I'll just eat you. Early game water artifact is, I consider it to be the best one, mainly because when you have the runestone active, your proficiency in melee combat is boosted to 3 stars, which means you get experience in melee combat faster, and you can go to like, I think in the AKSA how I did about it, I was like level 30 something, like 33, 35 when I started, and within a day I was 100. So it's really, really powerful early game, and that's, okay, we're full. And then, you know, the air artifact from Skeletrol, the big graveyard person, he gives, yeah, the air artifact goes into the air runestone, which gives you range combat, so if you want to level archery, that's how you would do that. Earth artifact increases your stone cutting and wood cutting proficiency. I think that comes from Fenrir. I might be wrong. No, that might come from the Draugr, Jarl Baneman. If it's earth, then he's made of stone, right? And then the fire artifact gives cooking, firelighting, and blacksmithing skill, which is also, that's a really good one for your villagers in sort of like the mid-ish game, when you start letting them do the blacksmithing for you, because they'll level up really, really quickly, so they can be a bit more efficient on the bloomery. All right, we are healed up. We are coming back in to town, and our villagers are about to wake up, so I could assign someone to... Oh, you're homeless. I forgot about you. We don't have a natural stone cutter. That's fine. We'll just assign a rando for stone cutting. Unless I do it myself. How many do I need? 6? That's like 3 clumps worth. Oof. Are you in nighttime? Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll wait for them to wake up. There's our portal, actually. That's cool. And we'll harvest Jotun blood for the stone. Then we get 2 for 1. We get Jotun blood and we get... Oh, you know what? I just got a bunch of Jotun blood from the bloody boss. I forgot. Immediately forgot. He dropped like 6. It's a whole village's worth. Ooh, she woke up early. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. He dropped a lot. Actually, I don't need any of these seeds. I don't need you. I don't need you. Who are... Oh, I like these. I do like a green thumb. Green thumb and bear power, both excellent. Yeah. Green thumb is like my favorite villager perk. It's just, it makes your farm so bloody efficient. Speaking of, you can go to the farm and we need to... we need our flax farm back. Because it got blown up by a wolf or something. I can't really remember what blew it up. There we go. In here. I'm trying to offload my bags. I have too much stuff on me. Press L for the last build, if you guys didn't know. I won't put the other 2 down, otherwise I'll just have builders perpetually complaining that they don't have... Oh, I should have actually just done that myself. They'll just be complaining constantly about not having reeds. Okay, now let's go get the stones for the coal maker and workshop. And also... No, we can't assign it. We only got 1 builder left now, right? There we got 2. Okay. For now, Ulf, you can go there. And actually, do I have a house? Yeah, you can go in the cottage. That's fine. Ulf. There we go. I will unassign him at some point. Now let's go. So that was like a headache. Sorry. That was like me pressing all the wrong buttons. I don't want to do regular stones. I'll leave those for the stone car. I want to do Jotun only. I want one of the big boys. I don't see... I thought there was... Yeah, okay. I thought I saw one over here. Also, like... Starting a game again makes you appreciate all the skills and tools you have in your main games. Like, I think it takes 6 hits for me to get rid of a stone right now in my main game. Yeah, I never keep a villager on the runestone anymore, like 100% of the time. What I'll do is I'll use it rather selfishly, and that, you know, essentially saying, like, if I need something, like if I want to level melee, I will put him on the runestone, and then I will try to assign people to the barracks so that and I'll do like a 24-hour shift. They'll get really pissy at me, but they'll get like a huge amount of skill at the same time I'm getting skill. And I'll do that for the wind and the water one, just for melee and archery. For the other 2, I don't use them, actually. I build them because they look pretty. But what I'll do in this playthrough and future ones is the same sort of thing. Like, I'll build the fire runestone when I first assign people to the bloomery, just so that they can... You really walked a long way. Just that they can get up to like 20 skill. I think 20 skill is about the skill level that makes them not terrible, you know? Like, they're not they can do like what is it, 4 4 iron to 16 coal. They usually get that done at around skill 20. So that's how I use them. Because you're right. Well, yeah, workers aside, but the other problem with the runestone is they just burn through your resin. Like you just lose your resin in like a week. You spend like a couple years getting a huge stockpile of resin, and then yeah, bloody disappears the second you build a runestone. And so that's what I'll be doing. I'm getting a lot of stones right now to finish these 2 builds up, but I'll hopefully have enough for yeah, that's fine. That'll be in range. I'll hopefully have enough for the runestone as well afterwards. Fingers crossed. Because we are now 11 days until the I want the runestone up before the like a day, like 2 days before the invasion, and then I just want to power level. And hopefully by then we'll also have iron. Yeah, we will have iron weapons, but having iron weapons and 100 melee skill will absolutely be rinsing everyone. I'm just going to quickly get this down. I want the coal maker up, and then I want to focus on the bloomery. So much to do, and it's already 4 o'clock. It's already 4 o'clock in the bloody evening. Have a little drinky drink. Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't. I dropped. You usually don't drop things when you take a drink. Like, you won't drop your cart or anything. What are you complaining about? You are out of wood. All right, just a second. I don't have any hammers. I left it in the cottage so I could have more room for reeds. I like the way he immediately yeets off to go get some, like, 2 sticks. There we go. Yeah, what I can do... This is another thing. I mean, this is just me complaining for a second. Like, if I press R and show the radius, look at that. That's nothing. Right, so I really... They're looking into it. They understand people's sort of, like, minor frustration with the size of flags. Also, why are you complaining? Do you just not have a heavy axe? Are you just using the basic one? What have you got? I was supposed to press T there. Oh, yeah. I guess that's because I haven't upgraded this, which I don't really want to do right now because I'll just confuse people. How many is that? Have I got enough for 5? Or am I 1 short? 1 short, yeah. Buck. Shift click 10. Perfect. And then they do it behind my back. All right. Okay. They'll focus on the workshop pit. That'll be done very, very quickly. So now let's do the bloomery. And the bloomery I want sort of like between the coal maker and... I mean, this is horrific placement. Like, I wouldn't do this in a normal game. That is horrific. Everything's just sort of like cobbled together. I just realized that I have no durability on my weapon, so we're going to swap those out. Because that'd be really embarrassing if I get a blood moon now and then immediately break my weapon. Okay, you're bringing the stone back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then I dropped all my tools. I dropped all my tools. Sorry, this UI, if I'm giving you a headache constantly opening menus. I need a hoe. Hoes go on number 5. I'm trying to do some mental math in my head right now as well. So we got 11. We got 11 bits of iron, at least in the box outside. So I should have enough I think it's 6. 6 for a two-hander. And then I think it's 3 or 4 for the axe head. We'll need the axe head first. Oh crap, what did I say? Yeah, because we'll need a carpenter as well to get the refined wood. But that's fine. Where's it coming from? It's coming from the north. Oh, it's coming from my spiked wall direction, but I mean, it's a very small spiked wall. It's not really gonna, I don't feel it's gonna be very helpful. Can I have a little bite to eat? Have you got any soup? Can I get a little bit of strength? Thank you. All right. Oh, there they are. What we got? Okay, at least they're just skeletons. Could be worse. Could be worse, I say, as I progress to hit them for like 12 damage. Was that it? Was that just 2 skeletons on a wave? That's not right. Oh god, that made me jump. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh, okay. And some whites. No problem. These lumbering little bastards. Actually, I want them over here because I want to skin them later. Harvest them later. See if they drop any Jotun blood. If I leave them in the woods, I'll never see them again. Come on. They are mad that I just killed their best friend on the beach. Oops, stamina. Okay. Speaking of... what's that? Okay. Bonus skeletons. Ow. Is this wave 2 or were they just behind... Oops. Wave 1. Look at that, my wall's doing good work distracting them. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Right, who's next? Who is next? We got another craftsman and a snow strider. Yeah, we're gonna go with this guy. Not just because of the craftsman, but I try to avoid. I know you can't see what these 3 are and they could be crap, but so could these. So I just try to avoid the bad ones that I see. And I don't need stout constitution, and I don't need someone who eats more food. So thank you, and no thank you. What's next? I should make a list. I need a leather worker so that I can upgrade my armor. I need a carpenter and a metal worker. I wonder, now that I see it, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit a carpenter. Where is the right button? Metal worker needs the bloomery first. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it on this side. Not unless I get rid of the wall, which, I mean, that'd be cheaper than moving this bloody thing. What are you complaining about? I thought have you got all of these already? I don't want to go too close there. He's just going to piss off all the Draugr. Right, let's go put a marker over here real quick. Yeah, I don't know what your guys' take is on the flag system. I think it's fine if maybe they doubled or tripled the radius and sort of like had a... You know how you can set tasks for villagers at a warehouse or a workshop or whatever? I think it'd be good if you could set tasks at a flag. Sort of like, hey, this flag is for everything. And then you go into it and you just like, except for, and turn some stuff off. Because right now it's just a bit of a pain. Having to put like 5 flags down every time you explore. I also want to quickly get the coal started. So that when we do finish the bloomery, I can go right to work, more or less. I still need that carpenter. And the carpenter is like a really big attachment as well, so we need to figure out if we can even place it before we commit to anything else. Oh, yeah, see? I don't even know what you were doing. Oh, you were probably going to pick up some stones that I left. Alright. Fair enough. We'll deal with that another time. Firewood and firewood. Get the pyre going. And then on to the next crisis. Okay, cool. And just making sure that our villagers, we don't have, yeah, we do have a homeless person. There we go. I have a tendency to forget to to give my people houses. Right, so a bit of stone. I'm wondering if there's somewhere safer I can get stone for my people. Yeah, there's a couple here. They're the crap ones, but they'll do. See, we need 3 large stones, and these will each drop 1 big one each. So yeah, that's fine. We should have loads in the mine as well. I think the stone worker should actually become the miner temporarily, because that's kind of like a lot safer-ish, except for the cave crawlers. Which is another thing I learned when I was doing my my tips video, is if you make your miner have that, I always forget the name of it. I want to say stalwart. It's not. It's steadfast. If you have your miner with the steadfast resolve perk, the one that makes them not run away, what they'll do is they will kill all of your creepy crawlies in the cave, so you won't have to then remove the little gore blocks, the little fleshy things, which we don't have actually. I can't show you, although we do have a lot of. Why aren't you guys getting these stones? And what you can do with that is, if you then just leave those gore blocks up, your miner is just going to go about his mining day, or her mining day. She's going to go around mining, go around killing all these little creepy crawlies, and it's sort of like a little meat farm. Because those monsters, they're like not a threat at all. And they drop like 2 to 3 red meat each. So it's actually a really good kind of like, I don't want to say backup. You don't rely on it to feed your village, but also it's just free meat. Everyone likes a bit of free meat, right? So who is our stonecutter? What does she have? Do we have anyone with the that perk? I wanna. Yeah, this guy. Oh, and he's a miner as well. So who are you? You're the gatherer. Steadfast rocker. No, so she's going to be our miner. It was Amali, right? Yeah. So now she is not going to run away every time she sees a cave monster. We'll give her an iron sword eventually as well, and she will be absolutely A-okay, not a threat at all. Might be a little bit of a threat early with only a wooden club, but she'll be able to take care of herself in there. And then we do need. She didn't even have a gathering perk, which I think somebody mentioned earlier. So Gertrude can go back to gathering. She has a lot of expertise in gathering. She doesn't have the perk for it though. She just has fishing. And what are you complaining about? Oh, we're out of meat. We're out of meat. No, we're not. We've got a bloody bear over here. Right? Where's the bear? Okay. I thought that was a rock. Look at all this land. This is and there's no monsters, right? Yeah, except for this terrible thing. This is where I want to expand eventually. And then we'll just build like a really big wall with a lot of archer towers for, you know, the creepy ass spire in the distance to make sure that we don't get, well, we got to get attacked constantly. We have the defenses for the constant attack. But that's why I chose this area. And we are sort of like crammed in right now. And that's just because I'm balls to the wall rushing right now, because it's just 11 days. We're hurtling towards the next invasion. There we go. That is going to feed us for like a couple of months. Grab as much as I can. It would have been good to wait until I got a steel, an iron knife. So we could have gotten some pelts from that and some leather. But I don't think we're going to get that sooner. That's sort of like a bit later. So it's more important for me to have the meat immediately. Right, you. There, stop complaining. You have plenty of meat now. Over here. Yes! We are done here, and we are done. This is finished, right? Perfect. Okay. I need to plan in my head really quickly. We need to get rid of this weaver, because we just is not needed at this moment. We're going to pop the metal worker on, because this is the only place it's going to fit. As soon as I get rid of the stone. I really did shoot myself in the foot by accidentally recording my Ask a How and overriding everything. But you live and learn. At least we have a nice little wall now. L, can we put this in yet? Yes, we can. Okay. Perfect. And then over here, we might need to move the Eye of Odin for the carpenters are short. Wait, does that mean the carpenter can fit here? We won't know. We won't know until we built it. Build that. Let's get rid of all of that. Let's get rid of all of these. Get rid of you. And we have a new person. I'm not going to summon another one because I might need to move the Eye of Odin, and I might need to do that sort of like quickly. So probably could have done that faster. I'm going to take a little nap before I start smelting because I want to do 3. I usually start on 4. It's kind of hit and miss if I can get it done. Oh, I just got a warning on my stream saying the data rate. How's it? Is it looking good or is it gone crap? I'm using the same settings as last time and I didn't sort of have this problem, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe because I'm in California and half of it's on fire. Not my half. But let me know if the stream is going bad. I'm not sure how to fix it on the fly. I'm not like super in the know about this, but I am in California and we are having some problems today or this week so far. If I'm still coming through, I'm gonna go check the router. That might be why. One quick second. No, everything on my side's working. I'm not sure what's going on. It's a little bit choppy. Yeah. I've just tweaked a few settings. But I apologize for it. I would say that we're in California. Or I'm you're not, I am. I'm in California and there's a lot of problems with the fires going on. They're not close to me, but I don't know how else to explain it. Power's been a bit wonky lately. But I just tried to change my router settings. I we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I can only apologize. And hopefully the recording doesn't get affected too badly. Is all good now? Okay. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, so my stream status on my screen is now showing as green. Excellent again, so I think the problem is gone, or maybe it's hiding and we'll jump back out again. You didn't miss much. I did a bit of smelting and now I'm just hammering away. I am definitely not Californian. We moved here for work. I don't want the coal storage. I want to put my iron ore in there, and then I want to... You're complaining about stones again, aren't you? You guys need one. It's gone back to being poor. I don't know. I'll push through. If it's terrible, and it's like really, really awful for you guys, let me know, and we'll just pick it up another time when, you know, the state's not on fire. Yeah, buddy. There's your one large stone. I don't know why you guys won't go into the mine, but our mine worker will be starting tomorrow, and she will start hopefully bringing the large stones out. Seriously? You were complaining and I brought you one and you had one the whole time? These villagers like to make a fuss about nothing. Right, what I want to do, I want to remind myself what I need for the large swords. It is... Yeah, so we just need a carpenter, that's all. And then I was going to see if I could fit it on this side. Oh, no, wait, it's huge. I don't know what I pressed last time that made it look small, but that's never going to fit. So carpenter, please fit here. Yes. Cool. Alrighty. So carpenter will be starting. I'm going to carry on smelting what I can. And then I don't mind taking risks with the smelting, because if you fail to turn it into bloom, it doesn't turn into slag anymore. It only turns into slag if you fail the hammering phase, you know, at the time of recording, like right now. Which is why I kind of sometimes... Oh, I've lost my stamina buff, though. That didn't last long. But that's why I sort of like come out the gate doing 4 iron and 16 coal. And I set the task the same for my villagers. Just because there's no risk. You don't lose it anymore. And they're not going to fail the hammering phase because there's nothing special about that, as long as they've got a full durability hammer or access to a replacement hammer. Oh, I did just turn one into slag though, because my stream isn't... Is it working? What's going on? It is working. Okay. Dear God. What an absolute... What a very stressful last 10 minutes for me. For us all. But I overheated one and it turned to slag because I was just spamming E while trying to look at my thing. Which is still saying broken, by the way. It's still, it says I'm live. It says it's on, but my preview window is only showing my Fractured Time Part 2 thumbnail, which, by the way, took me ages and I'm super proud of. Let's take a double look. Is there... If you're able to just write in the chat, oh, I just broke my second hammer, so that's a good there. If you see me break my second hammer, I know that we are still live. If you don't see me breaking my hammer, something's gone wrong. We'll figure out what in about 30 seconds, I guess. Useless. Bloody slag. Okay, so you saw me break a hammer and then tell you how I don't make slag anymore because there's no risk, and then immediately make a slag because I'm staring at my stream. So that was just some sod's law for you. But okay, good to know. Good to know it's working. Ish for now. So what I've done is I've made 4, 7, so this will be 10. And I think that's what I need. I think I need 10 because it'll be 3 or 4 for the axe head. And then I can go get some birch. Oh no, I need the draw. No, I don't. I don't need the draw knife because I'll turn the long sticks into thingamabobs. Shafts. So yes, it's going to be a small axe head for an iron axe. And then it's going to be birch long sticks into shafts, into, hopefully, a two-handed iron weapon, at which point I am not... Whoops, wrong button. Or not wrong button, right button, wrong pixel. At which point I am less scared, less weary Not so much for my villagers. They're still kind of suicidal, I guess, by the given what we've seen in the past of them. But right now, if I had a fire runestone active, this is sort of like when I would on a normal playthrough, and I have more time for things, I would have put the fire runestone up and be getting some, I'd be like probably level 20 by now already, to be honest. Because getting 3 stars proficiency in something is just, you'll see it when we start leveling melee. It's absolutely insane how fast it goes. I think I did archery as well, and I went from level 1 archery to like level 20 in about 30-40 arrows. It was absolutely bonkers. I need coal for over here, and before I commit, I want 2 more. I want some backup sticks because I'm going to break another hammer before all of this is done. That is a absolute guarantee. And you guys are still complaining about stones. I wonder how many you need. Okay, yeah, so they should be getting the stones from the mine. Again, I don't know why she's not bringing them upstairs. But we'll make the axe head and then the axe, and then we'll figure out what's going on with her. Is she in the mine? Cave entrance. She works daytime. Oh, she is. She is not happy. Is this going up or down? Slightly decreasing. Okay. She's at risk of leaving the village, to be honest. Not entirely sure why she's so miserable. Let's just give her... Let's just do that for now. How are you guys doing? Almost hot enough to shape. So 3 stones and a bunch of birch. Small. Oh, okay, it costs 4, not 3, but we still have enough because the large weapons take 6. Yeah, you know what? It's probably the no defense. I need to put down a patrol marker because we got the guy working at the barracks. If we give him just a patrol, he should alleviate that. Thank you. It's a great reminder. Add water, pick you up, grab you, pop you in there, wait for you to heat up. I just feel like I'm doing things in like a speed run efficiency way. Let's see. Yeah, so let's put a patrol marker here and then another one a bit closer to our cave. So you can go there. So that covers... You know what, that's... No, I don't need it that far away. It could go more central. That's covering the hunter. That's covering everything. And then we'll pop one just there after I've smelted, or not smelted, after I've shaped this. I'm going to go with the 2-handed sword. It's just... It's not... I guess it's a slight efficiency thing. I prefer it because it looks... I like swords. That's really what it boils down to. But I think it's a little bit easier on the materials. I'll remind myself when I go into craft it, which will be in a second. First, I need to get all the other little nonsense things sorted out. But I think it's just like slightly more efficient on the resources. Like it uses less shafts or less leather or something than the hammer and the axe, which I think do a little bit more damage. But again, once you're leveled up, you're going to be 2-shotting things anyway. And who doesn't like a big bastard sword, right? We all like big bastard swords. Oh, called it. Did I? No, I didn't. I picked up those 2 sticks and I never made a hammer with it, and then I immediately used one of the sticks for the bloody axe. God, I am my own worst enemy in this game sometimes. I say I'm going to do something and then immediately forget. Absolute buffoon. Ooh, rotating. There we go. And we're out of water. Because why make it easy? Done. Okay. So one more patrol marker over here. I will build this one myself just because I'm afraid of her, like, leaving in the night. Because I don't think it has to be, like... The guard could be asleep. But the fact that they're assigned to it is enough. As far as my understanding of it goes. Running off into the wilderness by mistake. As far as my understanding goes. And that's... understanding really just comes from the fact that I did one of my episodes of Helheim was like getting to 100% defenses, and the second I assigned someone, they negated that anxiety debuff that you mentioned. So he can train for like 6 hours, add a patrol point, marker 2, 1, marker 3, 1, create. We'll see how that goes. And we need to give Oscar a home before he gets mad. Okay. We'll see if that helps. We could actually see if that helps right now. Does anyone have... Yeah, sleeplessness. Who are you? You're just a builder and you are in a cottage. But the cottages are covered. That one is... Oh, that one's not. Damn it. We need one more flag. Okay. Go. You prefer one-handed? I feel like the range isn't as good at it, or I've just always used two-handed and I'm just never sort of like gotten good with one-handed. I think that has to drop down. Create now. Are you happy? I mean, he wasn't. Everyone else is fine, though. Not you. You're significantly decreasing. I wonder if having a temporary nighttime... I just want to see if it gets rid of it. Nora can be a temporary... Because her morale's good right now. Just for tonight, just until we see if it's working. Although one-handed, I've tried it and I was successful once. If you time your block, you stun them, right? It's that sort of like riposte parry thing. Okay, and the last stone. And I'm just putting these stones up. Now that they're outside, you know, my builder should have been able to get them beforehand. And honestly, I don't even know why my cave worker did 0 work last night. do we have a pickaxe? Yeah. Unclear why she didn't do anything. Check the map. Where's the nearest birch? Here. You also have shield. Yeah, apparently you can like parry. If you time your block well. I wasn't ever any good at it. Four and 4 regarding logs and long sticks. Okie doke. I'll check like 6, 7 o'clock after their leisure time. I'll double check to see if they are happy. I can't think of what else it'll be. It might be worth throwing down a couple of decorations to boost up that happiness from the house. But honestly, it's a cottage. They don't usually lose that much happiness in a cottage. Hey, thanks for watching. Yeah, I've got about half hour left in this, but hopefully catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Right, there we go. Right, let's check this. And optimistic. Well, that's the boost they get from being new. Yonte has lost their anxiety. They have the sleepless one. That might just be because they're awake, but nobody has anxiety, although you are still decreasing. Leisure hours, housing points, sleep hours, housing points. You guys have food, right? Yeah, there's loads of food. Unclear. I want to get my weapon sorted before I sort of like faff about too much with that. I might just assign her to another job because they do get a big happiness boost from being assigned jobs that they are skilled in. And she was skilled in mining, but maybe that only applies to stone cutting, like at the stonecutter's house. Maybe it doesn't sort of like translate to how she would be breaking down stone inside the cave. I don't know. Maybe she's just one of those people you can't make happy. And they just sort of like have this weird mid-baseline. But it is 9 o'clock. Everyone should be starting to build now. You're off gathering. I want a builder to help with this. Okay. They are starting to help. Although I think I only have the one builder right now. Ooh, nails. I might need nails, I just thought of. Which means we might need one more iron. Which is fine, because then we'll be able to, like, pass Amelie and have a little conversation with her. Maybe she needs a pep talk. Maybe she has, like, a really annoying bunk buddy in the cottage. Oh, it's nice seeing me live. Yeah, I need to. I'll be doing lives a bit more often on Fridays. This kind of works out that way with my schedule, at least for January and February. I need to do lives more because editing. I'm editing too much right now. I'm trying to do a AKSA in 2025 overview, which, you know, I'm gonna chat with the devs about some stuff, get some info, doing my top 10 tips. I got Helheim. It's too much to edit. With live, I can just wing it. No editing required, unless that middle bit where, unless I can edit around the middle bit where everything breaks temporarily. That might be something I need to do. Right, I want to bring back one more hardwood long stick so I can turn it into shafts, and then we'll wait for the stones. So there's stone 1. I did bring 3 stones up. Right, and while he can sort that out, where's Amelie in here? It's now on 12. Schedule balance. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, this is an extremely generous schedule as well. 11 hours of work and just so much extra time. Like, is that going to be better? Do you only want to work 10 hours? That's still 11. Good counting me. Yeah, I don't know. That's almost a nothing schedule. I'm going to take, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the soup to her. Hey, you need torches. Okay, that's fair. You don't need carrots and those. Can you not? You can handle the torches. Where are we? There we go. I would like just 2. Priority wise, can we bring them a bit higher so that we don't run out of iron? You just finished that. It's all coming together. Except for the happiness. Right. Do you guys remember also when you could do carpentry in no time flat? You're exhausted. It's nap time. Oh my god. That's the downside about the timing. They hardly work. Alright, yeah, I need one nail. Okay, I need to make this. There's too much to do all of a sudden. I remember torches are... They are sticks, resin, and maybe a bit of rope. I can make them from my backpack too, right? Yeah. Yeah, just take the one torch. Where'd it go? Yeah, take the one torch. I don't know how else to help her. Oh, she's gone up. It's still slightly decreasing, but she was on 14. Now she's on 16, so I guess the soup helped. I honestly, there's some things I know and there's some things I don't, and I don't know why sometimes they don't tell you exactly what the problem is. But there, that's all I have to go on. I do need, you know what, I need to help her. I need to get some iron. We're going to work together in the mine. Maybe a bit of companionship as well will cheer her up. Oh, or not. Maybe she at least she's bringing the stuff up. And my pickaxe is going to break before I break this down. Ooh, aim at the purple for a little bit of a bonus. Bonk. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the new iron nodes. Honestly, I'm just happy having a stone supply that I don't have to send them to the Drauga fields for. That was lucky. I was lucky. My pickaxe is absolutely cactused. Have a bit of a drink. I think we'll do it. I kind of expect a blood moon tonight. Kind of rushing. You need to smelt this, get get a nail, or a bunch of nails. One handful of nails. How about that? All right, he's on patrol. Maybe that'll give her a little boost. We'll see. Once I have the weapon, or, you know, once it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night and we're not going to get a blood moon, then I'll throw down some decorations. See if we can just boost her housing bonus. Again, I've never had somebody so miserable this early in the game. It's only when they really get the longhouse that they start losing that housing multiplier. Although maybe because I got a lot of industry near the house, maybe that's why. I don't think it's particularly that close, but maybe it is. That's something we can check. Oh my goodness. It is already 9 o'clock. I can't remember what episode it was. I think it was in Helheim. It might be like episode 3 or 4 when I got a blood moon while making nails. And then I continued to make the nails, and as I was assembling the sword in the workshop, I got hit by the Draugr. The blood moon arrived. And then it was a mad scramble to get it crafted in the workshop while the blood moon is happening, and then running around the farm trying to find the sword in my backpack in order to put it on my toolbar. That's how I thought tonight was going to go, although it's 10 and we haven't gotten a blood moon yet. So maybe we lucked out. I've left a little bit of impurities. Okay, oops. Pressed escape one too many times there. Oh, I accidentally burnt out. I forgot to turn it off. Always turn your fires off, guys. Save fuel. How is she now? 16 still. While we wait for those to heat up, it's probably because this house has a crap. Yeah, we're too close to a bunch of... Oh, I put that coal maker way too close. It's fine. We'll put some decorations up. Or maybe even the Yule tree. That might be nice. That's a big 50 bonus, and all of these are 8. Yeah, let's do the Yule tree. I might not be able to decorate it, but you know, and we'll track. I had a sled this whole time. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. I could have taken that to the beach. Again, problems of me not having played this for a few weeks. Completely forgot where I was. I do agree with you, though. She's going to find something else to complain about tomorrow. There we go. Get some nails. We're going to have iron weapons by day 24 on fast, which... I think that's day 8. On standard. I think it's 3 times as fast, or it's 3 or 4 times as fast, so not bad, like time wise. Oh, I'm gonna set fire to my place. What's it they say? Not great, not terrible. There. You fan bloody fantastic. 2-hand sword. Bonk. That is my anxiety temporarily abated. Everything else I can now sort of like take a bit more time on. I'm not going to die. My villagers might. My villagers might. I won't. And that's what's important here. And so let's get that Yule tree up. Let's see if that makes everyone a bit more cheerful. And you know, it's overkill because these people are eventually going to be living in longhouses, which won't be right next to my industry. But we have a problem today that we need to sort out. So I also have a problem with like low health. I can't remember what's hit me, or is that just the culmination of a bunch of splinters? But you know what? I just mentioned I had a sled. Why am I doing this one by one? Also, I like the idea that you make a Yule tree out of like 5 individual like other trees. Just somehow smushed together. I don't even need the sled. I can just whack these down. It's close enough. And then one more long stick, which we are going to have to cut down another tree for. And this is the little guy. A slight heads up, it is 11:48 here in Cali, and so we will be ending in about 10 minutes as I have a things to do. So we're not going to be able to see, it's a shame we're not going to be able to see like the next invasion, but also I'm still kind of like jittery from that bear attack earlier. And again, I was like, I have a sled, so let's go and pick up a stone all by itself. Absolute muppet. Again, I'm my own worst enemy. I'm really great at planning, and I'm terrible at remembering my plans. But how many do we have? Do we have what we need? We absolutely do not. I don't want to take this down. Sometimes it works, sometimes I can't turn around, especially before I get to like the first little chamber. So we'll do it that way. Yoink. And yoink. I wonder how immediate boosts to morale are when you upgrade a housing, like get improved housing bonus. I wonder if it's immediate, because it's immediate when you put down the patrols and you sort of like eliminate their anxiety buff. I could have done that so much faster. You did not help. Okay. Oop, I want to see what this goes to. Housing points +5. Housing points +14. That's wasn't that good. But this was a bit more opaque, right? That was the fonts changed. Perhaps. Let's just throw down a bunch of these. Again, sort of like little temporary on-the-go happiness, I think is the best way I can describe that. Oh no, there's a cabbage in the way. On the go happiness for all your miserable villager needs. Because I have so many sticks. I'm not really like worried about that. And I know I said it's temporary, but I'm still trying to make it look somewhat pretty. And now that I think about it, this area over here has been like completely neglected. This house is going to get a housing bonus from the farm though. That's a thing. Yeah, 52. So that's just a really shit house. It's that coal maker. I just absolutely ruined the vibe. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. And we may as well. Does that look good? Yeah, that's good. There we go. All right. So, actually, you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to see, is everyone in this house miserable? Is it like a collective thing? So 15, 21, 23, 57? Although, I don't know why you're sleepless. Yeah, and then meanwhile over here, I guess everyone's happy. It might be worth moving the cottage then, if they're like that miserable. What, we got 100, 100. Okay, I found the problem. Yeah. Found the problem. You know what? They would probably be happier in the shelters. That's hilarious. I didn't think they were that close. Okay, let's take that as a little lesson learned. Again, you know, it's temporary because when we have the longhouse, I like to make like nice little specialized longhouse areas. But since time's passing so fast, I don't know if that's making their happiness tick down faster. So I just don't want anyone leaving. It's already hard enough without without people quitting on me. Let's have a bit of soup, have a bit of a drink, and start winding things down because I don't want to commit to anything and then have to like stop immediately. So you can have these back. That's the wrong side. You can have these back. What else have I got? I got some stones, I got some nails, and that's going to be the big thing. We're going to come out the gate next episode and build that, and we're going to power level. Put you guys away. Happy days. Let's take a look at this, actually. I didn't take a look. Nice. Nice sword. What's the damage, actually? That's something we can do. Ooh. What's the damage and then compare? So currently... 12s and 10s, and now... Bloody fantastic. And I also... We don't need Nora. You didn't help. Sorry. You tried. You tried. Oh, another thing that I learned the other day is you can select your loadout. Yeah, we want him as a bruiser. I like to have my villagers or my warriors have the bruiser. It just stuns the mobs faster. So that's how I prefer that. All right, I need to take a note of what's next. So what's next is, yeah, next episode or next stream, next Friday, we'll be doing the water artifact power leveling. We're also going to be back-to-back summoning again. I know I kind of stopped but that was mainly because everyone started getting cranky. So we'll put these there as a reminder. Oops, I'll just swap those. Because we need more villagers. The invasion is in a week. And it's coming from... Oh, it's not on the map yet. I saw it through the trees. It's coming from down there, though. So yeah, next episode will be power leveling, summoning back to back, and then also... I can't see it. I know it's over there somewhere. Also building a defense on this side of the town from the invasion. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. So, yeah. So that'll be next Friday. Sorry, the stream got a bit wonky. I'm going to pause because time goes so fast. Sorry, the stream got a bit wonky. California has a bit of issues in the past couple of days. So, you know, it is what it is. I want to thank you for watching. I will hope to see you next Friday. If I don't, you know, check out the videos. But if I do, I'll see you. Thanks again. Have a lovely Friday and have a wonderful, wonderful week.